It's me again, your favorite. It's me again. If you know who I am, then congrats. You either know me from somewhere else, or you've actually bothered yourself to watch my videos through thick and thin. Probably thinner than thick, but like I don't know. Probably thicker than I probably wanted to, but like I don't know. And if you don't know, then well, you can scroll down because I refuse to elaborate to people who can't be fucking bothered to um scroll down to see the name of the channel. That is the only name that you're going to get from me. You can't. You're not. You're not going to get my real name. I mean, I can tell you my real name, but I can't be fucking bothered to either. Anyway, it's 4:30 when I'm recording this, and like I just wanna kind of this isn't like a rant. It's more like a I want to say sermon, but that's probably not right. It's more like a talk sort of. I'm not really getting up on my high horse or a soapbox or anything. I just want to talk about like what's been going on in my life. As you would guess, because of how I sound, I would be in school. But judging by my voice, you wouldn't fucking guess that I'm 19 years old. How crazy is that, right? I'm 19 years old and I still sound like this. It's funny because like I have a friend and he's like 14 and he sounds like he should be like my age. He sounds like he's fucking 20. You ever see Zac Efron in like High School Musical? That's who I sound, and that's how I should sound. I sound like I'm the fucking little squirt of the Disney movie, you know? Fucking anyway. But I guess I wanna talk to you because it's like late at night and like really late at night. And like media tends to like fucking kind of hit you harder when it's like late at night and like you're kind of close to being tired. And there's this guy that I watch. I guess I could just say his name, Neocranium, because I could pretty much name drop anyone when I'm like talking smack or complimenting them at all, because like my fucking presence wouldn't make a dent. I was watching his most recent stream earlier where he was like putting up a poll to like decide what he was playing, and like he sounded very exasperated and exhausted. Maybe he had a headache, and he was going on about he was like constantly going, and like he constantly said stuff like I want to put on a voice, but like I don't, but like I agree with him, like, but so I don't want to put on a voice, but like he said that like he's not gonna do like that fake YouTuber Twitch streamer shit, like they pretend to be your friend because like they want your money. And that's the thing, because like that's not what I'm gonna do either. If like people want to fucking see me, then like they should like, not only should they just sort of come because I'm entertaining to watch, but they should also just sort of relinquish the fact that like just because they're in my fucking chat box doesn't mean that they're my friend all of a sudden. I'm not really gonna participate in like that parasocial bullshit. I'll probably hold like community things if I'm big enough, like, you know, like communities rally the crowd, sort of that deal. But like, I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna really be like a personal friend of you. Like, it's gonna be more like fucking, it's gonna be more like a, like sort of a, probably not like a, fucking, like a, like a platoon leader, I guess. Like a guy, like a guy corralling a bunch of people, like a world leader. Like I generally, I'm like I'll just go out there, rally the crowd and whatnot, you know, say like blanket statements about them, like I love you guys, you fucking rocking shit. But like I'm not really gonna but I'm not really gonna act like I'm anyone's friend. Probably someone could probably fucking act like they're my friend. I don't know. Maybe I don't agree with them. Maybe I'm fucking talking out of my ass. I'm tired. But like anyway, like the thing that kind of like that's sticking with me the most is like this thing he said. Uh, this thing he said. I just find it. And I'm kind of getting ready to pour out my heart, and I'm fucking shitting myself. Anyway, and like, then he said something about like how YouTube is like kind of blocking him from like doing shit, and fucking calling him, how like YouTube is kind of blocking him from like other people, from like sort of like bottlenecking his views, I guess. And fucking, and like how YouTube like couldn't give like half a shit about any of us, and how it's getting progressively harder and harder to like have YouTube as like a viable thing. And like a viable thing, and other shit, but like, and like, kind of hit me, you know, like I used to, I just kind of thought that like, you know, he was kind of a dickhead, a bit, he's fun, yeah, he has a sense of humor, but like the sass doesn't really like, but like he kind of like cuts out like the more snippier bits, and like makes any sort of neocranium actually kind of like sugarcoats himself, but like that's the way that it is. He fucking does that. He cuts down. Like we don't really know how he really is until we watch a stream of his. Anyway, and like fucking and like then after that moment, like he stopped being sort of like a kind of sour kind of guy, and more like a scorned man, like a guy who was like, who's been like, who's been through it. Like he's sort of been like put through the ringer and knows how it works and how the machine works. He knows he's kind of like a pragmatist. It's like a realist, I guess. You know, kind of sees the world for what it is. You know, he hates the fucking Resident Evil 2 remake because like he says that they did the bare minimum. He doesn't like it. He does not like it a single bit, and like I'm pretty sure he hates the third game's remake even more. But it's been kind of like, that thing's been kind of itching around in my mind. Like, it sort of brought into question if, like, he's actually doing okay, if it's, like, he's actually, like, kind of enjoying his life and, like, what he does and other shit. And then I guess it sort of, kind of started to come, sort of reflect, made me think about, like, how it's gonna be if I ever become, like, a big YouTuber boy. And, like, yeah, sure, like, initially I enjoyed it, but, like, fucking, what if, like, I eventually get sick of the system? Like I said it before, like, I don't really care that much about money, but, like, money is nice. I mean, who doesn't like money? That sounds like some fucking super villain shit, like, or whatever, but, like, it's true, like, you can say, money isn't really that important to me, but, like, if, like, someone walked up to you and, like, gave you, like a $50, like, even if you were, like, the most humble guy, you'd go, like, oh, neat money. Like, internally or not, you would think, ooh, money, Like, that's just human nature as a fucking thing. And, like, what if, like, instead of becoming, like, a movie director or a comic book artist or whatever the fuck I want to do when I grow up and I get out of school, what if, like, I kind of can't really do that because, like, I can't fucking get the word out at all anywhere, and like I'm only popular with, like, 5 people. Granted, those 5 people are gonna be the most tightly knitted fucking community on the planet, probably, but, like, they're not that many people, and, like, have these ideas, and I kind of have this dream of, like, just sort of entertaining people, and, like, this is sort of, like, a thing that's sort of been fucking with, it's probably, like, a subconscious thing that's been fucking with me, like, during my entire, like, YouTube career, like, you know, that's fucking rich, that's probably fucking rich coming from me, you know. Barely upload anymore. 42 subscribers. But the idea. But, like, I want to entertain people, but I also want people to see it. I'm not looking for validation. I'm not really looking for validation, I guess. Or maybe I am. But, like, even if I am looking for validation, I'm not looking for validation like, oh yeah, give me the internet points. No, I'm looking for validation on the level that I have been seen, I have been noticed, I have crossed someone's sight, and I have made them seen what I make. My work has paid off. I haven't fucking wasted my time editing this thing. I haven't. And then, like, I can put it, and then I put it out, and, like, the most I can pray is that, like, it's put together well enough so that it isn't, like, completely unbearable to watch. My last video has, like, a gigantic watermark because I'm a colossal cheapskate. And, like, it's such a huge fucking watermark, and I hate it. I hate that fucking watermark. Like, why is it so big? Why is it so fucking big? And, like, it's, like, wrapped around the entire screen, like other watermarks that I used. Other watermarks that I've had in the past were, like, either put away, were either, like, small enough so that you could, like, feasibly ignore it, kind of, or, like, put in the corner, or at the top, or, like, at an angle, where, like, or at a size where you can't really see it, and other shit. But like this fucking watermark, it's a fucking colossal bastard, and like I had to publish it because like the other method I was trying to do was like completely impossible because like I'm not convincing my dad to like pay money for this fucking editing software, because like it's hard enough convincing him to fucking buy me video games. He's bought me a lot of video games. I have a lot of video games, but like fucking it's kind of hard asking at either of my parents for money because like, you know, it's video games, I guess. But so yeah, next video I'll make with a different video editor that doesn't leave any watermarks on my fucking videos. Fuck you, Filmora, you can suck my dick. But but anyway, this year, I probably should have said this, because, like, this is probably gonna be, like, the first video of the year for me, but, like, I'm gonna try my best to, like, play more games and, like, record more videos this year. Like, I have a fucking, I've written, like, a script for, like, a Space Marine 2 video that I'm gonna be talking about. Now that I've mentioned Space Marine 2, I have to put, Space Marine 1 footage in the fucking, I gotta put Space Marine footage in the background now. If I haven't already recorded footage of me and my friend, playing around. That's probably another thing that I gotta do next year. I gotta, like, see if I can get, like a better, like a better computer. Cause, like, this $800 one, it served me well, but, like, it's starting to show its age, and it's, like, kind of, like, a little rough around the edges, you know? Like, it's been able to handle whatever I've been able to throw it, I guess, but, like, it's had its troubles, and, like, and now it sort of has, like, more problems. It was like had its own problems before. Like, I had to put a fan on top of it so that, like, it wouldn't overheat so that it wouldn't fucking overheat. Yeah, that was the thing that I found out. I spent $800 on a computer that has the possibility of overheating unless I put a fucking box fan over the top of it. I'm spitting all over my phone. I shouldn't do that. It has cracks on it. But, now it's sort of starting to, like, kind of chug along. Kind of suffering in the performance department. It might be because, like, the games that I play the most are, like, advancing faster than my computer can kind of keep up with. It might be because, like, I have so many games and, like, a good chunk of them are, like, on a external hard drive. Or my computer has always been like this and I've just never really noticed. I'm a fucking dumbass. But anyway, I'm gonna play more games, and I'm gonna record more videos, and, like, I'll probably get a better computer, and, like, and if things go right, I'll be out of school by May, and, like, that will probably free me up to, like, do other things, like do more YouTube, or, I'm working on a comic right now. I'm working on, like a script for a comic. I'm doodling, like, fucking character designs. But, like once I'm out of school, it'll probably free me up to do whatever. Like I'll probably not go to college because like it's fucking expensive and like I don't know how hard getting into the movie industry is, but fucking I'm cursing like a fucking sailor right now. Like fucking it's like I'm from New Jersey where like where like I can't like where like my mind has like gaps in it, and like to fill them in, it just sort of like instinctively like cusses to like fill the gaps. I'm in Indiana. Oh no, I doxed myself. I've doxed myself. Oh, no, I haven't. I live in Indiana. That's where I come from. But like, I think I talk like I'm from New Jersey. Anyway, fuck it. I did it. I did it again. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm kind of worried, kind of anxious about what's going on, what's gonna happen in the future, because like 2021 has been like a fucking shitstorm. Like when was that White House shithead thing? When was that White House thing? That was like earlier this year, like at the beginning, like not even like a month into the year. And then like the NFT and then like a game that, and then like Dark Tide, which is like a game that I've been fucking stoked for like 5,000 years, was like delayed until like spring of like this year. And like other stinky pillow, and like and then I sort of realized that like the gaming community is kind of a shithole, and I don't want to be in it that much. And the NFT shit happened, and other stuff happened. A lot of personal stuff happened in 2021. I don't like talking about it. It's been a year. It's been a fucking year. For better or for worse, it has been a year. And I've probably walked in, and I've probably come out the other side as a different person. Or maybe I haven't. I don't know. Only time will tell, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna make more videos, and like, if you've stayed around for this, like, this thing, then like, thanks, I guess. But if you are still here, I'll tell you this: my new videos will be better made than this. Because like I'm pretty sure that I haven't, like, I'm recording this like before. Oh shit, my brow's hurting. Like I'm recording this at like fucking 5, it's almost 5 in the morning. I'm recording this, so I haven't even put this audio on my computer by the time I'm recording this. And like I'm pretty sure that like when I'm editing this, it'll probably take me like a minute at most to like edit it. Like I'll probably put like my fucking, like I'll pop. I need to go to sleep. Happy New Year. 2022, don't fucking suck. Fat Shark, if you're watching this video, please actually release Dark Tide. Please. I've been waiting for too long. Okay, love you, I guess. Donate to my Patreon. Subscribe to the channel and kiss my ass.